Welcome to the Edgeworth Johnston painting Etsy presentation video number 1. These are 4 paintings that I'm going to be putting on Etsy. They'll be on Etsy when you see this video, unless someone's bought them. I've had an Etsy shop for a while. It's not doing too bad, but I think it could do a lot better. So I'm going to present these videos to you, and subscribe to my YouTube if you like them. The first painting is called Dog and Flower. These are all 24 inch by 30 inch by about, I don't know, 0.6 inch I think they are, oil on canvas. I painted them at Chatham, where I paint on a Monday. They're ready to hang, as you see, because they're on stretched canvas. You don't need to buy a frame, straight on the wall. Yeah, original oil on canvas paintings by me, Edgeworth Johnston. Right, so let's do this one first. Hurricanes. I've painted all these in the last few weeks. Actually, I think it's better. Is that better? On the back, I sign them in pencil and in pen, and I do a load of writing on the back as well. Put my URL at the top. So https blah blah edgeworth.blog, my Instagram edgeworth.blog, on TikTok Edgeworth Johnston. I write on the back, painted in Chatham Dockyard, because all the work I do in Chatham is either this or it's paintings I do with a friend of mine, Billy, which are currently sort of in hibernation. Jompy is the Bitcoin of art, for those of you that know, jompy.com. And I've also started this thing called cryptocurrency, without the double R in the middle, just one R, but that's a different story. So yeah, hurricanes. This one, let's hang it up. It's called Dog and Flower. There, painted in Chatham Dockyard. My signature. And my signature again in pen. This one, similar theme, is called Dog and Plants. Most of them have got at least most of the pegs in. Well, all of them have got at least most of the pegs in. I don't know how important these pegs are, but they're supposed to keep the painting straight. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I paint quite thin. I'm not one of these impasto types, so I doubt it makes a great deal of difference with my work. And the last one of this video, I mean, I've got a load of other stuff in Etsy as well, but this video is just these 4. Last one's called Chairs. I think these are all £55 plus your shipping. I can't remember what the shipping is. I think it's about £5 if you're in England or UK, and I think it's about £10 if you're in Europe, and if you're in America or Australia it's a bit more. But what I do with the postage is that if it, I try to charge as little as I can, and if you, let's say, buy a load of my work and it all goes in one parcel, then I would refund you the difference. So don't worry too much about postage charging. I mean, even to Australia it's not really that much. Oh yeah, signed Edgeworth Johnston, and in pen down there. And we're filming today in my garden. So I could buy all 4 of them for £220. Bargain. Thanks for watching the video this far. Here's some extra information that I forgot to say. First of all, these are the 4 paintings, and they are now all on Etsy, and there's a link in my description below that will take you directly to the listing of each of these. Plus I'll put another load more links to other stuff you might be interested in. The postage I alluded to earlier, here it is. UK, £5 postage, they're £55 each. £5 postage. America, £30 postage. The EU, £10 postage. And the rest of the world, Australia, Canada, £40. So that is a bit more than I actually realised, but it's quite expensive sending it to Australia, and Canada is more than America. Anyway, the other thing I forgot to mention, if you're outside of the UK, you have to give me your phone number, otherwise I can't post you the painting, because the courier company I use have got a compulsory field customer phone number. So after you've bought whatever it is you want to buy, message me afterwards with your phone number, and then I can post it. The other thing I forgot to mention is that I also have an eBay shop. There's nothing actually in my eBay shop at the moment because I've been a bit busy, but I'll try and put some work in there soon. And the other thing I forgot to mention, if you're near Camden Market, you can get my art for nothing. I go down there every now and then and I just give my art away for free. The catch is you've got to do a 1-minute interview for my YouTube channel, and you can see those interviews, the kind of questions I ask, at Jompy on YouTube, JOMPIY, and look for the Camden Market Free Art Man videos.
Everything fixes a pattern of what it could all need to be. Very will shake your little tongues, they will take like a flower. Make it its own, only me. If I was reminded that you what it takes to devour, make it its own, only me. is a pattern of what it could all be. They will shake her little tongues, they will take like a feather.